Hello and welcome to Alchemy for the 21st Century, the Rebirth of Resistance. My name's Gary.
My name's Kevin.
I'm here to talk with you about current events. Now, we haven't been on for a while because the summer was relatively stagnant, but things begin to happen in September. And what we might be seeing here is a change in power.
Seems to be a new global paradigm taking root in the world.
Yes, and this global paradigm is beginning to start having to see new partnerships and new allies. And this has occurred because what we're seeing now is the possibility of rising new stars and falling stars. And everyone is aware of the falling stars, so there's no more external believers. So now all the falling stars can do is to consume their own light by eating their own believers. And in this process, they become more paranoid, more aggressive, and more unjust. And the rising stars may only be one star if one understands their root, tribe, and language. So what we might be seeing here is not something new, but the same old stuff reinvented.
In fact, it's the same system. It's just a hybrid based on tenets of capitalism, socialism, communism, and free enterprise.
Yes, and this is what it makes it appear fresh and successful, but it could also become just as harsh and just as rigid as the old one. And the falling stars want us to believe that this is about destruction and weapons, but in reality it might be about something else. It might be about a form of alternative form of energy, because one has to ask the questions, why would I want weapons that I cannot use and my brother has many? And why do I do not care about the energy under my feet? And I am perfectly aware of the problems with carbon-based and nuclear energies. So what we might be seeing here is an alternative energy based on the hammer of Thor, or the mystical white powder that's been mentioned throughout the ages. And we could relate this to their prophecy if one understands another interpretation, because it is not necessarily about a manifestation of the divine, but a manifestation of new ideas that change the world and move us in a new direction.
Keep in mind, prophecy isn't religion. It is the flow of consciousness through time.
Exactly, and so this makes prophecy relevant again. And one, like Kevin was saying, is not about prophecy, is not about religion. It is about understanding consciousness and flow of time. So what we also must understand too is the stars do not have complete control over their destinies. There is an outside force, and this outside force is not divine, nor is it supernatural.
It's humanistic, and it's trying to augment fundamental archetypes based on religion, politics, and sociology.
Yes, we are talking about fundamental changes here, and these fundamental changes are occurring, and what we are seeing now is the struggle about who is going to lead. So I hope you found this video interesting, and if you find this interesting, you could go to Amazon.com and look for my Kindle book, Alchemy for the 21st Century, the Rebirth of Resistance, because in order to change with the changing world, you must change how you think, and my book can show you a way. Thank you.
Goodbye.